Hi everyone, welcome back to the Doll and Tink. Oh, Tink. Okay. Hi everyone, welcome back
No,
to
I'm
the.
keeping that.
You're so. Hi everyone, welcome back to Doll and Twink. Stop talking.
You know what?
Wait, that's the episode.
Right. Okay, so in the workroom.
Wait, but I didn't even get to say my joke.
Okay, go.
I was gonna be like, welcome back to Doll and Twink. This week we have our seminar.
Oh. All
To
that.
keep calling it. Yeah. Didn't say it was
All that
funny.
build up. You said joke.
Well, I mean, we've seen a lot of jokes on Drag Race that aren't funny.
And we'll talk about them today.
How are you?
Good. You act like I haven't seen you today.
They don't know that.
We've been playing some games lately.
we've been.
What's your favorite game right now?
Well, okay. I mean, there's two. Stardew Valley just had its big update, and it's so fun. But besides that, Roblox Just to Impress has taken over my life.
Right.
And I will be coming for first every time.
Not today, you weren't.
Bitch, I literally beat you in the Disney Princess one. What do you mean? I literally won like 3 categories.
What's it deserve?
My belt
What's it
chewed.
deserve?
My belt chewed. Don't deny. I won the Cruella category. I won multiple categories. Don't come for me like that. I know what I'm bringing to the ball.
Okay, Q.
You're giving the cute one right now. Sore loser.
Anyways, my game has been Lego Fortnite, specifically being the beef boss.
Oh, wait, there's bosses now?
No, that's his name.
Oh, I didn't know there was bosses.
No, I mean, that's his name, the burger guy. His name is Beef Boss.
Oh, that makes sense.
And I have a harem of men. Salty.
Oh.
My twin, another beef boss.
Are you gonna put pictures of them so people know what you're attracted to?
Yes.
Yeah, we've been
attracted to bits and pieces of Legos.
If you want to watch us play Dress to Impress or Lego Fortnite, make sure you're following our Twitch channels. Especially because we might have a fun Dress to Impress theme thing coming up. So
for those who don't know what Dress to Impress is, it's like that. What was the first game? Like Fashion
Famous was the one that people kept comparing it to. I looked at Fashion Famous though. They were not giving in the body. They were giving like the Roblox bodies, and I'm like, no. I need Dress to Impress to add more body types, and then we're like golden.
Yeah.
Like, I want to be able to walk the runway pregnant. Like, whoa.
Custom skin tones.
The skin tones are definitely really good. I think they're just missing like a solid white. Because I feel like the range of like melanin is great.
I want to be like different shades though. Like I want like an
yeah, it'd be cool if there was a slider like in the custom makeup setting. So
all right, well, today's challenge was seminars, as you said. They didn't pick their groups, did they? They were just like
no, they were assigned. I
think when they assign, you can tell they're like trying to like push a narrative.
See, but I feel like if they wanted like maximum tea here, they should have put, I don't know, there's not really a lot of fights going on besides. They should have put Maya and Morphine together. And they should have put Plain Jane and Dawn together. Because those are the only girls that had been beefing at that point.
So first is Dawn and Q. How did you think? I watched this video, episode twice.
Mama, Dawn and Q are not together.
Oops, Plain Jane and Q.
Got it. Yeah, do you know drag history? I thought they were good. To me, I will get into it quickly. I thought Plain Jane did better than Q, but I understand that like Q like wrote and came up with more of the bits, so like maybe that's why they put her in the top. Because to me, I thought Plain was funnier. So
I do agree, Plain was funnier. I am over both of them having to do. Plain didn't do it as much. Because like, but like you can tell Q's funny voice is hello, and the
No,
brick.
I was gonna
And
mention
that's
that
what I
too,
can't
like,
get behind.
the voice she did, she's done multiple times, and it's also not funny, and it's very monotone.
Yeah.
So,
I do think her jokes were good though.
yeah, I thought they had great jokes and stuff like that, but I did think that, for me, Plain was the stronger one in this group.
I agree.
Do you have
Next
anything
up,
else?
we
I
have
will say
oh,
their slides joke was really funny.
so yeah, and people
That
were
was
talking about like, oh, Katya's in it first. I'm like, that she didn't invent that either. Like,
Yeah, like,
it's fine to have it on Drag
I'm
Race,
sure
like to
there's
have a
people
joke on
that
Drag
have never
Race.
seen Drag Race that don't do drag that have done that joke, like,
Yeah, I've done that
so
in high school, something similar.
yeah, so so then
Next up,
next
we
up we
have
had
Dawn.
and Maya on Drag in the Workplace, which is an absolutely rutted topic. First of all, Drag in the Workplace.
I thought
This whole challenge was so weird. Can we just talk about that really quick?
yeah, I like the live audience aspect, but like, this has nothing
Why?
to do with.
Why?
You're never gonna do this.
I know there was a writer's strike, but why this and not drag panels?
I don't know.
What especially confused me is DragCon panels would have worked so perfect because they did DragCon runways.
Right.
Like, I don't know.
The season is like it has like up and downs.
It's slowly going down.
Its downs are really in the main challenges when they're not
Yeah.
design ones. Even when
Oh,
they're design ones, because
you
the
think the
judging.
upcoming design challenge is gonna be an up?
We'll find out. I mean, I don't mind the bath. Like, I bet I can be funny.
They should not have done
It
a
honestly just depends.
bathroom.
I think bathrooms can be funny though, depending on the
Yeah,
jokes you
I think
do.
it will be
It
funny with like
depends.
drag queen humor, but
It's just kind of sad how it went from club to a hotel room to a bath. Like, what's next? Like,
I fear I would have
a
preferred
sink,
them.
one sink.
I feel like I would have preferred them to do like design like a
Design a
bedroom.
bar. Yeah.
A bedroom, a bar, like I don't know.
Design your DragCon booth.
Oh, that would have been
Like,
fear. They need that. They need that
I just
bad.
yeah, but it's Rupaul Drag Race. He's old, so he doesn't get it.
True. True.
But no, this group was bad.
Yeah, I thought Dawn was fine for sure. Like in terms
He's
of
like,
like
okay.
between the two of them, like she was definitely
Yeah.
the like more collected and better. But she definitely like it came to her every once in a while because she was like not knowing how to like handle Maya messing up, and it was messing her
Yeah.
up. So she
I
wasn't like
mean,
collected.
Maya, she had one funny part where she dropped the papers in the beginning and she was like, she just
Was that
kept walking.
intentional?
No, it definitely wasn't. She
Okay,
needed those papers.
because it was funny and I was like, oh, maybe like that was part of the bit. But I was like, how does she know what she dropped?
Exactly. So that's why I knew it was fake.
Yeah, exactly.
Because then she
So
kept messing up because she was like,
I
she
think
didn't know
her
when to go after Dawn at times because I bet those are on the lines. And also, it sounded like she was like out of breath, which she wasn't, but she would just pause in between words for no reason. Like, category is Flashback DragCon 19. Like, what? Can
yeah.
you not say the sentence?
Yeah, I don't know. This group was a full chop for me though. Like,
That was
ooh,
really bad.
like I didn't like the challenge, but I did not like this group.
I love Dawn's outfit.
Oh, in the challenge?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The polka dot
at this
pants.
point, Dawn was my favorite.
Yeah. Also the hair.
I was a
Had
little
to that hair.
surprised that she would wear hair like that.
I don't think she would. That's why
I
I'm
don't
not
think it
convinced
looked
it's hers.
bad though.
But it's literally, someone said it before. It is all sculpture in the first half, and then just down on the second half.
And also the back is always like either straight, unstyled, or like barely curled.
Yeah.
I would rather like I feel like if I want like more sculptural hair like that, I feel like I'd want
Why
it to
can't
be
it all
like
be sculptural?
I want it to be like sculpted to like the head or like somehow into the neck.
Yeah.
So it's not just like hanging and doing nothing for you.
Like,
Like
even if it did like two really gelled pieces into a thing, I'd be fine with that. Just
yeah,
like,
or
don't.
like keep it really tight and clean to the back of the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Next up, plain. Oh no, Nymphia
Oh,
wins.
you were really mixing
Sapphira.
up all the girls this week.
Nymphia wins Sapphira. Morphine.
Mm-hmm. Are you a drag
Also,
queen? You might be surprised.
Good topic. Good topic.
A great topic. I think they had the best one.
They didn't choose them either. Like they
No, I
gave,
think they had the best one.
Yeah.
And Nymphia and Sapphira chewed down.
They did great.
Even when Sapphira messed up, she bounced back so well. It wasn't like when Morphine messed up and she's like, oh, I flopped. Yeah.
I don't think Morphine did that bad. I laughed at her joke.
I was just gonna say I don't think Morphine did that bad either, and I'll get into like
the judging
it like afterwards. But yeah, I thought this was definitely the strongest group for me.
Yeah. As for like they called out Nymphia's accent, they're like, we don't know if we should laugh or not. I'm like, to me, in general, I don't think accents need to be a thing. Like, because if they're gonna call out her accent, they have to call out Maya's accent in Snatch Game and like Cube's accent in general, and like
Q doing a black accent like every time.
Anytime someone does an accent, like if you go church lady or you go can't speak English or you go like Latino, like people have done so many different ones.
I feel like there's like I thought Nymphia was chewing. I thought it was funny. Like I think it's funny when like someone of that like that would actually have that accent does something like that, because I think it's more rooted in like something of like they know people that talk like that, and it's not used as like oh well people use that to mock us sort of thing. And I think
I'm on the side of sorry, you go.
Oh, I was just saying I think it's cool when like people like reuse it in their own way.
Yeah, no, I didn't mind it. Like this compared to Manila's, the switch up they did. They're like, oh, times have changed.
Yeah.
We can't do this anymore. That being said, I don't think accents need to be relied on. Like,
yeah.
I don't think an accent has to make someone funnier. Because if you're laughing at someone's accent, what does that say? Like how you see that accent, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Like people are saying like, oh, we can't laugh at this Asian one, but like the church lady one we can. And I'm like, what does that say about how you view those people then?
Yeah, like I don't know, like personally, I think like I thought it was funny because like she is Asian. Like maybe if someone that wasn't Asian was doing that accent, I'd be like, ooh, this is a little like, uncomfy. Especially if it was like very stereotyped, then like yeah, it's like, oh, because I feel like if you were doing that accent as like a person who wasn't Asian, as long as you weren't like really playing into the stereotypes, it wouldn't be so bad, but I think it'd be uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So there's this one YouTuber, just like a comedian. She used to do skits a lot. Her name is Community Channel, and she's Australian. And she made a commitment. She was like, no, I would never do an accent because you don't need to do an accent to be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I applaud her for that.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think if like in terms of like Snatch Game, like being a character, like if you're trying to channel someone's accent, then sure. Oh, yeah. But in challenges like this where like you don't need to have a character, like then it's just you're just on you sort of thing. Yeah. So do we want to get into the runways?
Sure. In order of this page?
Sure, why not? Okay. The category was Flashback DragCon 1980.
Weird category.
I think it's kind of fun. I feel like I would have preferred like Flash Forward DragCon like in the future. Like this would have been cool. Mm-hmm. This would have been a cool thing like in a ball, like of having like previous like possible DragCon, current day what you'd wear to DragCon, and like what you'd future wear to DragCon. Mm-hmm. Because I would have preferred like seeing like what maybe they would have come up with for like future themes.
Yeah.
That being said, I think there was some really good runways.
Oh yeah.
And starting off with my favorite look of the night, Nymphia. And who's the artist? This name Grace just. Jones. No, it was Grace Jones wearing.
Oh, Keith Haring inspired.
Keith Haring inspired. And Vamp, yeah. This is so.
You can find a lot.
But it's so fierce.
It's really good.
Like it's so good.
Cover, if you look at her actual outfit, it's like it's like spot for spot detail. Yeah. But it's like you can tell the inspiration.
No, I saw like I think she posted some inspiration pictures on like her Instagram with it. Oh, just beautiful. I love the hair. I love the metal, the dress, and this we've had two Keith Haring kind of looks tonight.
Yeah.
Sadly, this is my favorite of the two.
Fair. Yeah.
I just think this one is way like more unique. It has a futuristic element, but it also does give me like the 80s.
Oh yeah.
So
I would say this is probably my favorite look of the night too.
mm-hmm.
I'm an Nymphia stan. What can I say?
Mm-hmm. Well, also, it's not even just like being a stan. Like, this is just so well done.
Yeah, it's not like the same outfit.
And it's also like, because there's one thing of being a stan and being like, oh my God, she could wear whatever and I would still like it. Like, but there's one thing of being a stan and like her actually wearing like insane cool garments and being
No,
like
she has a great
appreciating
runway
it.
package.
Yeah, her and Sapphira have the best packages of the season.
Easily.
So,
And I don't think we've seen like metal on the runway like this before.
yeah, not like styled like this.
Yeah, because like when I didn't know it was Grace Jones at first, I almost got a little bit of that horror girl with the spiral in her head. Who's that artist? Who's that manga
Oh,
artist?
Junji Ito? Yeah, I see that.
I would like to see one of those runways one day, but
Oh, God, I would kill for like a manga runway, all black and white, and they're like some of them are
all black and
horror,
white.
and some of them are like, oh, that would be so fierce.
Yeah, no, I love this look.
Yeah, I love the little metal piece on the pussy.
Yeah.
This is a goon.
Goon.
Going into our other Keith Haring look, we have Q. Not the instant laugh.
No, it's just I remember when you said when it first came out.
What did I say when it first came out?
You don't like it on her.
I don't, and I will say that again. I feel like this outfit.
Well, why not her?
I feel like this outfit is wearing her.
I feel like
you know when like celebrities get styled for like the Met Gala.
I know.
That's what this feels like. It feels.
I'm trying to unlearn my bias right now for her, and I think this is one of
This
her
isn't
best
a.
looks.
This isn't me having a bias. I just think genuinely like this look. I think a reason I think that too is I don't like the way it's styled. I hate this fucking hair.
I get you don't like the hair. That's fair.
Like, I think if it was different hair, like maybe like a more sleek, silky, like maybe flatter. Like, I don't think I need this like huge fucking like Elvis Presley hair.
Elvis Presley, yeah.
Like, I think something more sleek and feminine would have done so much for this garment.
Ignoring the hair, I did love this look.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. I'm not saying it's ugly. I just don't think she styled it right. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Please. And I do like the story behind it as well.
Yeah.
Very.
The red ribbon is a symbol for people who have HIV and AIDS, or just for the movement in general.
Yeah, and I think it was also just really brave of her to talk about that in the workroom because we've only had that a couple times on Drag Race, and it is something that is still very stigmatized. And it shouldn't be, like, especially like with how far like medicine has come for people to be like safe with it. Like, I am so tired of this. Yeah, like it's gross that there's still so many stigmas around this. So I think it's brave of her and really powerful for her to talk about her story.
Yeah,
so.
I do want to say, everyone should get on PrEP if you can.
And also like get doctor's visits.
Still get it for free usually. Yes.
Like get tested
regularly.
Yeah. Especially if you're not like with like you're not like monogamous with like one partner.
Yeah, you don't have to be queer to have PrEP either. Like
exactly.
In fact, straight people get it more often than gay people. That's a true statistic.
Yeah. But yeah, I loved the story and I do like the look. I just don't like the hair. I'm so sorry.
No, I do like it. Love the polka dots. Yeah, love the ribbon. I will say it's a little inconvenient to see the red ribbon bow behind her when she did it before in black for goth.
And that one was so much better too.
It was way bigger.
That ribbon was so much better.
Yeah, this one's like
puny. This one kind of like dragging behind, like kind of like all limpy and sad.
Toilet paper on the ass. It's still a good look. I gooned.
Yeah, I goon. Next, please. Why does this like third photo? Why does she look so short?
She does look really short.
I don't think I clocked this on the runway.
I feel like it's the top. It's like
the torso is really long on this dress.
because it goes
I'm
like
just noticing
below
it.
her hip a little bit. But
100%.
so that's why. But
Because
it
her
shouldn't take
hip is
that.
like, you can see her waist like way high. It's like 2 buttons up from where the buttons start.
Exactly. Yeah.
Next up we have Sapphira.
Love this hair.
I love this look.
Love.
The
What do you call it?
hair.
Barrettes? Are those barrettes?
I think they're
What do
like
you
little
call them?
brettes or clips or something.
Yeah.
They're so
Love
cute.
those.
The necklace works.
This gives like you went to prom.
No, it's literally like so 80s prom, but like drag. And I think that's why it's so like fierce. This hair is like probably one of my favorite like curly hairs we've ever had on a runway.
Yeah, people don't do this hair enough.
Yeah, like I feel like we see like curly hair, but like this one's just so big, poofy, like super curly. It looks super like moist. Like, ooh, I just love it. Like it's not thirsty, girl, you know?
Yeah.
This is my second favorite look of the night, but I can't get over how like disproportionate she looked. I did not clock that in the episode.
It didn't look as bad on the runway.
I think staring at it, it's really making me notice it. But I don't think that makes the look bad.
No. I'd say it's my third favorite look. I prefer Q's a little more.
Yeah, for me, I would say they're like really close. I just like prefer Sapphira's more because I feel like the reason I think Q is third for me is because Nymphia did like the Keith Haring like really good. And I have a little bit of complaints with Q's like runway, and Sapphira like I don't have many complaints with.
For me, Q's Keith Haring makes more sense for
the
outfit. Like,
yeah.
Nymphia's, I'm like, what, does that have to do anything with Grace Jones? Either way, it's still good. But,
no, I'm pretty sure it does though, because I'm pretty sure. One sec.
Were they friends?
In the movie Vamp, he paints these symbols on her.
Keith Haring himself.
I'm gonna send you this picture really quick, and you can confirm or deny it. But in like look at I sent it on Instagram. Like this was in Nymphia's line, and this is why I liked the garment so much, is because she translated the paint onto the garment. Oh, I sent it to Nymphia. My bad.
Please. Oh yeah, that is him.
Yeah.
Wait.
That's why I like Nymphia so much, is because it's like
that makes a lot more sense.
She took it from body to garment, and the purple like with the it's just so fierce. So you'll have to insert that photo when we talk about Nymphia, so people, or it's when we talk about it right here.
I didn't know Keith Haring did that.
Yeah, I didn't know that at first either, but when Nymphia posted about the inspiration, I was like, oh, work, slay.
Yeah. Sorry, I never watched the movie Vamp, people.
It's old. It's okay. I guarantee you half the people that watch us talking about Drag Race have not even heard of Vamp or heard of Grace Jones half the time. So, but yeah, I would give Sapphira a goon. Back to Sapphira.
Yeah, I goon.
Next up, we have Dawn.
Okay, now looking back at it now, girl, what?
Why? Okay, I like this look, not for the category.
Oh, I'm gonna say not on her.
And I was gonna say also, I swear to God, she took this entire thing out of Layla McQueen's wardrobe.
This is a different person.
This literally is like so Layla to me. Do you see it? No, I see it in the outfit too, though.
Yeah, I can also see like Jocelyn Fox's mindset of like putting things on. Not her herself, just her mind.
No, of like putting everything on in the room. No, you're really like the 4 necklaces she has on her neck.
And the thing is, even I see a little bit of plasma in there. Sneak. The thing is, even if, because Rupaul said this is like very similar to something he saw. I don't care. It's ugly still.
I'm sorry, I can't get over. I see a little bit of plasma in there. Sneak.
the sneak.
What? She doesn't have 2 belts on. She just has 4 chokers.
She could easily have 2 belts on. They're just going vertically.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, I really like the boot. I'll say the boot is fierce.
Boot's good. I do see like this is somebody who would wear this to DragCon.
This is like 80s too. You can't deny it's not 80s.
No, yeah, but it's still ugly 80s to me. Because why does it have to be why does the body have to be blue?
Why her body blue?
Like I don't even mind like the fabric mixing of like
Yeah.
animal prints. I do like that. I know she loves zebra, but like
Well, there's only one
you
animal
do-
print.
wait, is that
It's
no? Like what
only the
about the
headband.
no the things on the side? It's like that's like cheetah, I feel like.
Oh, oh yeah, I guess those are
It's
like
something. Maybe it's
they look kind of
giraffe.
look
I
like
don't know.
suspenders. I feel like I have those suspenders from Hot Topic from like 2010.
That's what this is. This is very hot topic. This is he
Very,
bought everything on Hot
very
Topic.
Hot Topic, but a pinch of Journeys.
I see this person like working at the over the bar as well.
Yeah,
And I
this
just
is
don't object. I just don't like the look.
this person works in the mall and then they go to the club in this outfit.
Like I understand why she's layering everything. I just don't like it in general.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry, Dawn.
I like it for anything else but the Drag Race main stage.
Yeah.
This is the first Dawn look I haven't really like enjoyed either.
Yeah, sorry,
So
girl.
she had one
It's gonna be a
sneak.
it's gonna be a gone for me.
Yeah, it's a gone for me
That's
too.
fair, I feel like. Next up,
We have
we
Morphine.
have Dolly Parton. Deflated Dolly Parton, as Michelle said.
What you can't see here in these images is that she had ass cutouts. The ass cutouts were correct.
They were cute.
Also, she said
Uh,
her wig broke. What does
Bro,
that
broke
mean?
hair. How did it break?
Because for
How
me,
footage?
also, like this feels like the hair she was gonna wear with this outfit.
Maybe she means the bangs broke. Cause what is that?
Yeah, the
That's like me
bangs are a
after I take
little
out my
rough.
curler before I even like move them.
Yeah. I like this look from chin to forehead and hip
To
to
her
foot.
face. Right.
I don't like the torso and I don't like the hair.
It's just this look is like a little bit too, how do I say? Since Dolly Parton can
It's
do this better.
predictable.
I don't think Morphine wants to do this though. I didn't think she would.
This is not like I don't think Morphine knew what to put for 1980s.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because we'll see that with another girl. I don't think they knew.
Like I don't think this person would be at DragCon. I don't think a drag queen would want to be like this at DragCon.
No. Like it's just frumpy too. Like everything
Yeah.
except the skirt and the shoe is not correct.
No.
Because I think the skirt is fitted well. It looks great on her ass. The shoe is cute. This top does not look right. The hair is
her hair
obviously
needs to be
not
like
right.
Maddie Morphosis level of hair on the pit stop to make up for the dress.
Please, you mean like when she had? Oh yeah. Oh, that would have been so fierce. Could you imagine?
That would have been fun.
I would have lived. That would have been
Someone's gonna do that next
giving.
season. Trend alert.
No, we're definitely gonna get. Let's bring a hair challenge back. Let's bring a hair runway back.
Yeah.
I love the hair runways.
Yeah.
I like to see the girls get creative with wigs.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is a gone.
This is a gone.
It's rough.
Okay. Next up we got Plain Jane.
This
is someone in the 80s.
This is definitely 80s. So personally, I don't like this outfit, but I think it's very 80s. And I like the shape of it.
I love the shape of it. I think it's the black cutouts that are a little.
Oh, for me, I think it's the pattern.
I love that pattern.
The pattern is obviously 80s. I just think it's so ugly.
You just don't like the pattern in general.
I think it's so hideous. It's like when you didn't like Sapphira's goth fabric. That's how I feel about this.
No, but I love that shape. I love that blazer.
Oh no, the blazer is fierce. And for me, like I don't know about the pant cutouts.
Too short, you mean, or
no, the cutouts in the pant. Oh, also the length too.
I didn't think she needed the black cutouts.
Yeah, for me, like the pant could have been all one cut like fabric. You know what I would have loved? I don't know if let me Google this before I say it out loud. I don't want to get roasted. You can keep talking about it if you want.
I can cut through. I'm trying to think what else.
Perfect. It would have been actually perfect. I would have loved to see like a Lisa Frank print in this category. And it would especially work because that company was founded in 1979. So we're good.
They still do those colors today.
Yeah, and like I think that would have been fierce. Like, oh my god, like I feel like Mirage would have done that.
Yeah.
I feel like Mirage would have served something like an Elisa Frank print for this category.
Is there a Lisa from Housewives? Because every time I hear Lisa Frank, I think of Lisa Eldridge, the
Oh, I
makeup
don't
artist. But then
know.
when I think of when I think of Lisa Eldridge, I think of like another girl who's been on Housewives of something, and I'm like, these are all
I've never
different
watched
Lisas.
Housewives. I want to. I just don't know where to start.
Jersey,
When we go to
Georgia.
when we go on our trip, we can watch something in a car.
Ooh, I have to drive.
Oh, we have to drive?
No, I mean like, oh, you mean like in the? Or I think you meant our other trip. Never mind. Sorry, I think you meant TwitchCon.
No, I meant the other one that's closer.
Okay.
I'm assuming they're getting
Yeah.
us a car.
I'm assuming, yeah.
Okay. Because how far is that from your house?
I don't know.
Okay.
We're going to Coachella, everyone.
Yeah, we're going to
I'm
Coachella.
gonna spend 20 hours in the pool.
No, literally, I'm so excited to be in the pool. I'm gonna have to put so much sunscreen on, otherwise I'm gonna be coming home like the tomatoes that you eat.
Oh.
And I
My
don't want
tomatoes
that.
are plump.
I meant red, bitch.
Oh.
You thought.
Sorry, I thought you meant like about like you'd be in the pool, you'd raisin up so much.
No, I meant like because the sun.
Okay, I got there. Shit. Damn.
My sunscreen diva did not catch on.
You like the look or not?
I do like the look. I don't like the fabric. I love the hair. The hair is fierce. That little pink moment. Ooh.
I need more
fierce.
lesbian hair like this.
No. Oh, that's what it is. This look is so lesbian. Like she runs a gay bar in the 1980s. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Before it was popular, she ran a lesbian bar.
It doesn't even give me drag queen. It just gives me like girl working the counter at DragCon. Like, do you have a ticket?
She's working a booth.
Do you have a ticket?
Yeah. Can I see your ticket, please?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's not VIP. Oh, get in that line.
She's doing the executive realness in like a different way.
Yeah.
Okay, and finally, oh my god, my favorite look.
Oh my god. Did she, okay, she had a different shoe on for the runway, right?
I don't even know.
Because they've been letting the girls change their shoes. Because that's why Geneva was in the same shoe for 6 episodes, is because she was wearing it in the lip sync. They've been letting the girls change their shoes. I know for a fact.
Well, the shoe won't save this look. So she literally searched up an AI version.
You have to put the image in.
I will. I literally thought that wasn't like, I thought it was like someone doing Ursula somehow.
No, it does give Ursula. I will say the hair is fierce.
Love the hair.
The hair is like spot on to the image.
Yeah, but I just want to know what in her mind. This is the first time AI is on the show.
That we know of.
AI art reached the show, y'all.
Yeah. I mean...
Carrie Colby liked the post of the AI photo.
I will say...
I don't know what made her do this.
I love the fabric. It's gorge. Sure. Hate the garment, though. You don't like that sparkly green? I think it's so pretty.
No, I do. I think it's just like hard to look at it and not think green screen right now because it's just so much.
Yeah.
There's so much.
Kimora Hall is shaking her grave.
Yeah.
Green screen, titty and ass. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, also like sometimes her makeup is just like not giving.
Yeah, I will say like this is better than the really goth makeup for me.
Yeah.
She I don't know. I wish
today it was just a rough day for her.
Yeah, I wish like because she does a lot of like highlighting in the center. I think I just wish like it didn't go so far out to the face because she only has it here and it's not on her forehead or like anywhere else. So it's very like boom. I think it was just
I just think she looks very sad right now.
That too. Fair. I think if it was just like her under eye area, like Nazara, I think it would be sickening.
That'd be yeah, I never highlight past my eye anymore.
Yeah, I don't either because I put my blush up in that area. So
I know this might be the goodbye because there's no 80s really.
Yeah, if I have to. I want to try and find something to like about it because I love Maya.
It's well made. I know she had a rough day putting
Yeah,
on
she
or
had
getting
some. She had
designers.
a shit time with designers. I hope she exposes them. The person that fucked her over with like 5 of her looks, I hope she calls them out. I want her to drop a
I think that
name.
person is blocked or is like offline now on socials. Like they
Good.
deleted their socials or something. Oh,
Because if you're gonna fuck over a girl like that and take on all that work and then can't do it, you're sick and twisted.
yeah. No, we love you,
Um,
Maya. The look itself, though.
yeah. Love the hair.
Oh,
It is a gone. Oh, I don't know if you watched the Roscoe's for this episode. Um,
not yet.
Speaking of like the designer thing, Jessica Wilde talked about how for All Stars, there was a look where she was like really waiting on it till the last second. And like the last day before she had to leave, she got it in a box. She opened it and she's like, "Oh my God, it's beautiful." There's a note. The note says, "I'm so sorry. I didn't have time to make this, but here's the fabric."
Oh, God.
I would have been so mad.
Yeah, y'all,
Like,
people don't realize it. They have like 2 weeks, I think, tops
I
to
think it's
get
like
stuff together, or like a month.
I think it's like
maybe.
3 weeks.
Oh, yeah. So that's
I know it's more than 2.
very hard, y'all.
I think it ranges from like 3 to 4. I want to
Mhm.
say. But yeah, this
That's
is a
in
gone,
between like your
sadly.
own gigs too. So
Yeah, like getting well, yeah, because also it's like not all these girls can pull out alone, so it's like they're trying to work and get the money to pay for things, or like hopefully a designer will let them pay once they get back or something like that.
yeah. Also, it's very
So
hard to make a look in a day.
yeah, unless you're
You
like
have to
a
make like
crazy
21
seamstress
looks.
and you can just like, because also too, if you're doing them all yourself, you have to buy all the materials, you have to design them, you have to sew them, you have to get the hair for them, you have to get the shoes, the accept, like there is so
Mhm.
much you have to get, and they have to bring like fucking like anywhere from
At
like
least 20
16 to
each.
20 looks.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy.
At least 20, like including the workroom and the mini
Like
challenge
yeah, like if
looks
you're
and the
killing like the quick
performance.
drag and like the mini challenges,
Mhm.
yeah.
All right. Do you agree with the winner? It was Sapphira.
Yes, I do. I know that a lot of people don't, but I do.
I don't know.
For
I
me, I
think
thought she was funny as fuck.
if I were to judge it, I would have done because like if I prefer Drag Race to be consistent, so it was group challenge wins for girl groups. I would have done group like
Oh, that's a thing I wanted to get into. I feel like this should have been judged in groups.
I do think it should have been judged in groups. So
Be
if it was judged in groups, I would have said plain and Q.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, because Morphine was kind of bad.
That's true.
Like
Yeah,
they weren't bad.
this was a challenge I think needed to be judged in groups, especially because what was the other challenge that they made a solo judging? Oh, it was the
Um,
Rusical.
yeah,
That like fine, sure, solo. But
yeah.
this was like specifically a group challenge, doesn't in groups. Like, yeah, I kind of see what
Mm.
you're saying. Like, Plain and Q should have won. And for me, the bottom should have been Dawn and Maya.
Should have been Dawn and Maya. However, we would not have gotten this lip sync if we.
So true. And it was so fierce. What was the song? Oh,
um,
it was finally not a TikTok song or a Megan Trainor song. It was Dim All the Lights by Donna Summer. Mm-hmm.
I do agree that Sapphira, like if it was solo challenges, I can see why she won.
Oh,
However, it's just like
100%.
the whole episode was just like aimed
At
towards Q to
Q.
win. It's so funny because in the Untucked, she got her video as well from her husband. And I think in her head, it's like she's like, "Oh, I got the video from my husband. They like my outfit. I did like they like what I presented.
Mm-hmm. And she
They're
shared
gonna
a
win."
story too in the getting ready
Yeah,
as well. No, they
it's kind of like when Shangela
fully
said everything and then didn't eliminate Trixie.
so true.
That's what this was.
Or like
And I
when
have to thank RuPaul for
Alaska
this.
was like, one of these girls is talented, amazing,
Mm-hmm.
stunning, everything, and one of them let me this shirt that I'm wearing right
Tank top.
now.
Yep.
Um, yeah, this lip sync was so fierce
Goodbye,
though.
Tatiana.
The lip sync was fierce.
No,
I lived. I'm so
everything
glad
was
we got
great.
a sickening performance out of Maya and Morphine.
I want to put a little clip of the part that's like not slowed down because it's like way less dramatic, but also
Oh
like way
yeah.
more cool.
Yeah, because at first I didn't I think I did not like that at first. I think it was how they edited it. Because when you sent that
Oh
clip
yeah, they
of it
made it seem
slowed
like
down and without the music, like the bum, 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 I thought
yeah,
it wasn't that bad.
they made it look like Maya was trying to kill
Yeah, it made it
Morphine.
look like Morphine was gonna fall, break her neck, have to go to the hospital, but she was fine. She got out of it
No, for
so
2
quick.
seconds.
So,
And I
yeah,
have to thank Maya for that because I bet that made her more mad and want to do better in the lip sync.
so true.
Because I'd be that mad.
No, that's that long holding the split thing, fierce.
Someone said it's the longest split on Drag Race. It's 32 seconds.
Back to Q though.
Oh, okay.
I would say they wanted to face crack her, but also it's weird. I don't think they
Definitely.
expected her to be this cracked because she has 2 wins.
Oh, I think they did.
Jan has a run for her money because the
Loosely.
way when they said let the music play and she walks barely holding her thing, like she is over it. I was like, oh
I
my
see myself in her.
fucking god.
All these people are saying like she's such a sore loser. Like you wouldn't be if there's $200,000.
I mean, I think she is in this extent of like in certain things. I can understand being upset, but like it's for me, obviously I've seen the next 10 minutes because the new episode comes out tonight. We're literally filming this before the new episode. When she said Sapphira's win was undeserved, I was like, oh, you're a sore loser.
That's why you need to keep your mouth shut.
I was like, you are a sore loser.
Because in Untouched, you said it's either you or me, so she knew.
Yeah, all she had to say was like, I don't agree, but congratulations, because Sapphira.
Or I wish it was me.
Yeah, like that's what made me really be like, oh, she's a sore loser when she said that.
That's why, like, I'm like, if you don't want this bad edit, zip it.
I mean, it's a good thing she zipped it more. Like, obviously, we haven't watched the new episode. I've only seen the first 10 minutes, but I fear if she would have went in, ooh.
But I have to thank her for that. I have to thank her for giving me good television.
Yeah, and also,
on behalf
too,
of your own mental health. I'm so sorry, Q.
Her walking the runway, like, all bummed, is, like,
good.
GIF of the year.
So good.
That's gonna be, like, my new, like, when someone disappoints me, I just send that.
There's like one camera. I need to thank the cameraman too, because like there's one where like Q's like half of her face is like this, and she's just like, and it's so dramatic. I'll send it to you.
Okay.
It's perfect.
Oh my god.
Everything is perfect.
But yeah, this is a good episode. Besides the random challenge, I thought it could have been something else. What do you think about next week?
We'll see. I'm hopeful. I love these types of challenges. They always end up with fun stuff. I liked it on All Stars 4. The only thing I remember from All Stars 5 was Alexis Mateo like opening up a can and it pops out and she goes, "What the hell is happening?" Do you remember?
I actually don't. All Stars 5 is like erased from my memory for some reason. I've rewatched it 3 times too to try and like remember it.
I'm hopeful. I saw the chain runway. I can tell it was like chains.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet.
Well, that was like in the preview. Like you saw Dawn's face and Nymphia's face.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I'm excited. Let us know what you guys think. Do you agree with the outcome of this episode? Do you guys think it should have been judged in teams? And we will see you guys next week.
A little bit of
love. Now let the music play.